You know what, Kovacs? I was just thinking of this day when I was in 5th grade. Right before the bell rang, Scott Horvitz, the official class bully, picked on me. I didn't even fight back, but the teacher sent both of us to detention on Saturday. And because of that, I missed the trip to Cometland that I'd been waiting for all year. Well, that miserable day is now a touching memory to cherish compared with today.
I'm sorry, Trevor, honestly, but it's the other way. There is a laundry cart ahead. Get inside and make sure you can't be seen. An auto droid will bring it to the room floors shortly. Piece of cake.
Piece of cake. Hey, at least this is clean laundry. That's something. How long am I supposed to wait in here, Kovacs?
I don't know. My suite is in the 9th floor, so...
The 9th floor?
Shh! Pipe down! The auto droid's coming. Listen, when you get into my room, you'll find a suitcase that... well, you don't need any further description. Let's just say that my suitcase really stands out.
Next, please. Hello! Welcome to your holidays in Arcadia. Please leave your luggage on the conveyor belt. May I scan your Arcadia e-ticket, please?
Sure, here you go.
Just give me a second while I find your booking. Oh, here it is. 4 nights in a deluxe suite at the Grand Hotel Cygnus for Sylvia Lauren. Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Your deluxe suite includes the Insta delivery service for your vacation at no additional cost. So your bags will be in your room in just a few seconds.
Oh, wow. That's convenient.
Remember that you give your permission to open, search, check, and scan your luggage in case you've forgotten any modern technological devices inside it.
Of course. But don't worry, there's nothing inside. I've been really careful.
Great! Just a few more things. Before your entry day, you must take the Elijah Walton's Dream of Tomorrow ride down this hallway to the left. You don't have to wait in line. Speedway access is included with your deluxe booking. And finally, remember, on your entry day, don't wear any modern clothing, piercings, dyed hair, or any other fashionable items that might be considered anachronistic for the people of Arcadia. We love your look, but we can't let you break the 4th wall.
Will do. Thank you so much.
Thank you, and enjoy your holidays in Arcadia.
Ugh, 2 more seconds of corporate curtsy and I would have puked rainbows. Next part of the plan. Gotta get this stupid thing inside my suitcase so Trevor can wear it. An entry checkpoint to Arcadia. I'll go in there over my dead body. Arcadia was never intended to be this crazy megalopolis. Arcadia was never intended to be this crazy megalopolis. Poor fools. It's highly recommended for all Walton Media employees to install the AA app. It's also highly recommended for all Walton Media employees to give the AA app a 5-star rating. This is constantly repeated to all Arcadia visitors. It means revealing something from the outside world to an Arcadian-born citizen. Only a megalomaniac like Vivian would order her face to be carved in stone. A musical genius, and another unknowing prisoner. I'm crazy about this song. Poor Trevor must be crazy about it too. But Arcadia's greatest artist is a talented young woman locked in a gilded cage. We'll probably have to get Trevor in this thing to get inside the Cygnus. I believe the Arcadia Atoms have a special agreement of some sort with the NFL. The Atoms mascot is basically Comet on steroids. Man, I have dreamed of going to Cometland ever since I was a kid. Yeah. But knowing what I know of Arcadia now, no way. Don Walton and Senator Milton Burbank. Full. Not that I'm a fan of the original American Arcadia, but it wasn't as bad as what we have now. Don Walton and Senator Milton Burbank. Full. After that handshake, the Burbank Act allowed Walton Media to legally adopt and raise children. I think I saw some episodes of this Comet reboot. Not bad, but it didn't have the charm of the classic shorts. Edna, I'm home! I revisited some episodes recently. Still hilarious. Looking at things like Mohawk Mike, it's no wonder everybody says the 80s were the worst era for Walton Media shows. This movie is so cool. I love dark fantasy. I worked on the reboot during my first 6 months here. It was affected by the big shutdown of 2018. And science always finds a way. My childhood was built on Arpad Kovacs playing songs about science to his piano. Best TV show ever, period. It was in this season that American Arcadia went from being a family reality show to the horrible human zoo it is now. When I was a kid, I used to blink my left eye every now and then to see if I could do magic like Ginger the Witch. People thought I was having a seizure. Oh, I love this movie. A 1946 classic with Joan Fontaine and Gregory Peck. What a weeper. The ending always brings me to tears. The award-winning 1950s film. That guy won everything, even the Oscar for Best Picture. Elijah Walton's distinctive blue suit and tie. The evolution of the most popular cartoon dog in history. Oosh, Comet's costumes in the 30s were creepy as hell. Comet's first short, Spaceship Boogie. Walton always said that his beagle Monty was the main inspiration for Comet. His macho one-liners might sound a little outdated nowadays, but man, Bogart as Doc Wolf is film history. Oh yeah, I grew tired of the Barry and Slim slapstick movies quickly. But the serious film they did was good. The adaptation of one of H.A. Ryan's horror novels. Legend has it that Elijah personally supervised every script at Walton Media. Most of his writers said that it wasn't easy to work with him, but I guess that genius comes at a price. The Blue Fountain Mall gets its name from a famous club where Hollywood writers used to have drinks after work. I've never ridden this thing, but according to my research, the access to the luggage scanning area is inside there. That this dimwit is the most popular person in the city really sums up what Arcadia has become. Outfits approved by the strict Arcadia visitor dressing code. More suitable Arcadia outfits. INAC, the biggest company that never existed. One of these mugs was in my AA welcome pack after they moved me to the 21st floor.
Hey, miss. You can't enter here. Sorry. Exit only.
Oops. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. Let's see what this ride is all about.
Welcome to Elijah Walton's Dream of Tomorrow. Embark on a journey to discover how the greatest creative genius of the 20th century envisioned and built Arcadia. For your safety, please remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle and supervise your children. Elijah Walton was born in 1900 in a small rural community of Minnesota. Influenced by his favorite author, Jules Verne, young Elijah dreamed of being a novelist or a scientist, but he ended up working in the film industry instead. After working as a scriptwriter in Hollywood in the 30s, Elijah and his brother Donald founded their own company, Walton Pictures. Together, they produced many successful box office hits, some of which are now considered timeless classics. But Elijah Walton wanted to reach a broader audience beyond the movie theater, and his wishes were ultimately fulfilled when television arrived in all the living rooms in America.
Science always finds a way.
And what a way that was! Broadcast in Visiorama, the innovative 3D audio and video system, Architects of Tomorrow became a must-see show every Saturday night in the 1950s. The show was famous for its unique songs, its combination of live action and animation, and the closing goodbye message from Elijah Walton in his prototype electric car, known as the Waltonmobile. After a decade of unprecedented success, Walton Pictures, now known as Walton Media, decided to undertake its most ambitious project, the acquisition of a huge piece of land in the Midwest to build the city of tomorrow, a city named Arcadia. Along with Walton's right-hand man and Architects of Tomorrow host Arpad Kovacs, the first prototype of the Arcadia project began construction. This small prototype community is known today as Classic Arcadia or Old Arcadia. Sadly, a heart failure deprived Elijah Walton of seeing his magnum opus finished. On June 3rd, 1963, the world of entertainment mourned the loss of the most creative and talented mind of the 20th century.
Oh, what about when Kovacs was kicked to the curb? Don't you have an animatronic for that?
Overcoming his grief for the loss of his brother, Donald Walton took the reins of the company. Under his guidance, Project Arcadia was finished on schedule. American Arcadia's premiere is still the second most watched event in American television history, just after the Apollo 11th moon landing.
And the first Arcadia residents didn't even know their private lives were being sold and broadcasted.
The success of the show attracted so many new residents to the city that Old Arcadia soon became too small. It was evident that a larger, broader, and more modern city was needed. And thanks to the cooperation between Walton Media and Senator Milton Burbank, the Burbank Act was approved, so Arcadia grew and expanded to the size that Elijah Walton had always envisioned.
You are omitting the tiny detail that the small print of the Burbank Act allowed Walton Media to lock people up as if they were inside a damn zoo.
This is the Arcadia we all know and love.
An immense retro-futuristic metropolis inside a weather-controlled dome where each and every citizen enjoys a life of luxury and comfort. Broadcast live 24/7 for more than 55 seasons. The most watched media phenomenon on the planet.
But it's in negative growth now, Vivian dear.
Now that you know the story, you're ready to begin your journey. Soon you'll be accessing your entry checkpoint to Arcadia. As we speak, your luggage is being carried straight to your hotel room.
There it is, my suitcase. I'll have to get into that room.
My grandfather, Elijah Walton, had a dream to build the city of tomorrow. A dream that my great-uncle Don continued. Now it's up to me, Vivian Walton, to keep that dream alive. But this dream wouldn't be a reality if it weren't for you. Because you truly are my grandfather's dream. You are Arcadia.
You truly are my grandfather's dream. Shut your pie hole, you stupid bitch. No, it's not working. No, it's not working. This must be the cast members' room. A red light indicates an animatronic malfunction. Use your key to activate the manual override. Select the ride section where the problem is. Enter the animatronic number from the selected section. A red light in every section will immediately stop the ride. If the ride stops, the ride doors will open. An attraction always loses a bit of its charm when you see how it works from inside. Not this one. Didn't have any charm to begin with. Haha! This must be the key for the manual override. Broken animatronic from the first section of the ride. Its number is 6711. cast member that was blocking access to the ride seems to be busy with something else. I managed to sabotage the ride. Good. It wasn't worth the wait anyway. Ugh. Silent animatronics give me the creeps. No, no way. After everything it took for me to get in here, I am not going out through the emergency exit. That duct. My luggage info might be on my Arcadia conveyor belt has stopped. Better check my phone. But I don't see my suitcase in here. This table shows the locker assigned to each car and seat. Nope, wrong locker. Nothing in here. Okay, I'll leave the badge inside. Let's hope I could get Trevor to the Cygnus in time. And then, out of Arcadia. I'll talk to you in 3 days.
Trevor? Trevor, can you hear me?
Huh?
The coast is clear. Out of there, now.
Jeez, that took a long time. I almost fell asleep inside that cart.
You need to get into the luxury suite at the end of this hallway so you can grab the badge. And make sure no one sees you without it.
Hey, there's an auto droid in here.
Unidentified
Yeah, it's
individual.
preparing the room. Just
Please
ignore
wear
it.
your badge or
This
need to turn the
machine is
instant
supposed to
delivery
bring your
device on.
suitcase here, right?
Yes.
room is not ready. Turning
What
off. Please stop turning
God, I
on
hate this stupid robot.
devices. Turning off. Room is not ready yet.
Knock it off, Wally.
Turning off. Please stop turning on devices. Turning off. Turning
Oh,
off.
stop turning everything off.
Room is not ready yet. Turning off device.
Oh, stop turning everything off. God, I hate this stupid robot. Knock it off, Wally.
Please wear your badge immediately or leave the room. Unidentified individual. Please wear your badge or leave the room immediately. Please stop turning on devices. Turning off.
Oh, stop turning everything off.
Oh no. No. I'm trapped.
That was a great idea, Trevor. That's what I call teamwork.
More devices
Yeah.
are being turned
Although
on
I
and room
kind
is-
of feel guilt.
More
Shouldn't the luggage be here already?
missing.
No, you didn't use the badge to access your room, so technically you're not inside the room yet. And that's why I need to manually redirect my suitcase through the instant delivery car.
It's okay, Kovacs. I don't need to know every detail.
My life.
It's just that this plan is getting a little confusing.
Just leave it to me, okay? Give me a second.
Well. This is to open and close that hatch. Ah, there it is. I have to reroute the conveyor belt to get it to the suite. Let's see. This switch rotates this thing. Think I figured it out.
Please
And
remove
here is
obstruction.
your luggage, mister.
Okay, I got the badge.
Finally! That aggravating hunk of metal was a real pain in the ass.
Missing
You mean the badge or the droid?
Please reset coordinates. Welcome to your room, Miss Lauren.
Now, Trevor,
Enjoy
go
your
to the elevator
vacation
on the
in
left
Arcadia.
side. Join Group 6. They'll be exiting the city
Okay,
soon.
whatever. Hello?
Hello? Hey, you in Group 6, pal? A PA called Group 6 to the bus stop just a few minutes ago.
Oh, really? Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Oh, and by the way, I have to say your look is amazing, man. Straight from the good old 70s.
Thank you. Good old 70s?
Trevor, shut your mouth.
What year are we in?
We're in 2023.
We're in the future?
Lower your voice, damn it. It's Arcadia that's in the past. It's always been. I'll explain it to you later.
Have a nice day in Arcadia, sir.
Thank you, but I'm afraid today is my last day in the city.
Oh, we're so sorry to see you leave, but please come back soon.
Trevor, what are you doing? You planning on becoming BFFs with the clerk?
I was just being polite. What, is being polite an old-fashioned custom in 2023 or what?
Group 6, please. Come to the backyard bus stop. Group 6. Group 6, please come to the backyard bus stop.
Look, Trevor, it's almost over. There's the bus. Don't do anything stupid. Just get on and zip your trap until we reach the checkpoint.
Group 6? Group 6, please. With me, here. I know we were supposed to be leaving in a few minutes, but there seems to be some sort of last-minute problem with our bus. But don't worry, our good friend Antonio is gonna try to fix it, and I am sure we will be on the road in a jiffy. So don't worry, folks. I guarantee you we will make it to the central station in time.
No way, you gotta be kidding me.
Hello?
Kovacs,
Who are you? How did you get this number?
this is Breakout speaking. I am number 6. Listen carefully. The Chief of Security is headed to your office right now. He will be there any minute.
My office? But what's
There is no time. Listen. Act casual and try to answer everything calmly. Avoid mentioning any kind of involvement with Trevor Hills.
Okay, I'll try to remember.
Good luck. We're counting on you, Kovacs.
Hey, everybody. So, I have some good news and some bad news. Which one do you guys want first? Okay, the bad news is that the bus carrying us to Arcadia Central Station is definitely out of order. But, the good news is that you get some extra free time until a new bus comes. You get to do some sightseeing. Isn't that great? I know, folks. I'm really sorry for the inconvenience. But I will see you on the other side of Memory Lake. So please make your way over there and just wait for the new bus to come.
Oh, Kovacs, I can see one of the beastie guys, and he's looking for someone.
No.
Damn it, what do I do?
Move, Trevor. Stay hidden.
Hello, my name is Marcus Javert, Arcadia's Chief of Security. My job? To make sure nobody leaves Arcadia. My means? Whatever I consider necessary. My aptitudes? Hand-to-hand and armed combat, high-speed pursuit, open-field manhunts, and detecting when someone is lying to me. If you'll excuse me, I have a few questions to ask.
Of course, yeah, no problem.
Who are you talking to?
Miss Solano, is your name pronounced Angela or Angela?
Both are fine, but most people call me Angela.
Fine.
Angela?
Let's...
No. Oh, Trevor!
What's going on? According to you, which one of the following is or has been the most influential figure in Arcadia?
Vivian Walton?
A revealing answer. I'll make note of that.
Revealing? What do you mean by that?
Loading the next question. Please stay silent. Which one of the following images best describes your 5 years, 8 months, and 7 days of work at Walton Media?
The party balloons.
Interesting. Let's proceed.
Right there. It's Trevor Hills. Send a drone.
Oh, Trevor!
I've got you now, Miss Solano. According to you, which one of the following is or has been the most influential figure in Arcadia?
Arpad Kovacs?
A revealing answer. I'll make note of that.
Revealing? What do you mean by that?
Loading the next question. Please stay silent. Okay. Which one of the following images best describes your 5 years, 8 months, and 7 days of work at Walton Media?
The party balloons.
Interesting. Let's proceed. Loading the next question. What does the initiative known as Breakout mean to you?
They are an NGO in favor of the liberation of the citizens of Arcadia.
Are you sure you want to answer them? You can change your answer if you'd like.
Yes, yeah, I want to change to the other answer.
A controversial opinion, definitely. Loading the next question. Refrain from selecting the image that does not match your personal preferences or likings.
What? The Molotov cocktail?
I don't think you understood what I was asking you, but let's go on. Please indicate which one of the following patterns you consider the easiest to recognize.
The yellow and orange comet pattern?
Just one thing before you lied to me any of your answers.
What are you doing there?
I will know. Please indicate which one of the following patterns you consider the easiest to recognize.
The yellow and orange comet pattern?
Okay. Oh, just one thing before the final question, Miss Solano. If you lied to me with any of your answers, I will know. Does subject 10392 clear text Trevor Hills mean anything to you?
No, it doesn't ring a bell.
Isn't subject 10392 in your assigned citizens grid?
Oh, you mean that? Yes, he is. Yeah, I thought,
Hey, is everybody ready? You get some really good pics? Okay, folks, we're gonna regroup here for a second and wait for everyone to get back.
That's it. We're finished. It's been a really productive session.
Okay. Did I pass the test, or...?
I will contact you again as soon as I have verified the results. And I will be watching you, Miss Solano.
11, 12, 13. Whatever. As long as you have a badge with the right number, the more the merrier. We are leaving now. Into the bus, please.
Oh. Okay, I'm back, Trevor.
So, is everything alright?
Yeah, for sure.
What was that all about?
Well, they suspect me now. I'm not sure if he busted me, but I don't know. We better haul ass, man.
Yeah. So, I guess it's Angela?
Yeah, it is. Angela Solano.
The truth is, I really outdid myself in concealing my identity. But once Trevor had heard my real voice and my real name, what sense did it make to keep using an alias?
Okay, Group 6, please go ahead and get into the bus.
Good morning, everyone. Thanks for coming. Welcome to the Arcadia Central Station checkpoint. As you know, after so many years of requests, Arcadia, the city of tomorrow, is finally opening to the regular public. This entrance behind me is not only the first of many access points for all our visitors, it is a gate to Utopia. Either by visiting its iconic landmarks or strolling through its magnificent avenues and parks, every visitor will now be a part of American Arcadia. And our brand new security measures will guarantee the well-being of our visitors and that of all the Arcadian-born citizens. We're making sure that they can safely enjoy the posthumous work of my brother, Elijah Walton. And we're hoping they take in all that this wonderful city suspended in time has to offer. Thank you. Any questions? Yes.
Mr. Walton, is it true that these new security measures are related to the incident known as the Arcadia 6 breakout?
I won't be addressing any questions related to unfounded rumors. But I will be crystal clear about this. Nobody in his right mind would want to leave a city like Arcadia. You know what? The press conference is over. Thank you.
Okay, folks, we are finally here. This is the Arcadia Central Station. My name is Rita, and I was your tour guide today. Please have a safe trip home. We all hope to see you again really soon in Arcadia. And remember, a positive review on your My Arcadia checkout form is really helpful to me.
Oh, finally. You're gonna make it.
Yeah, looks like it. I'm a bit scared, to be honest. What am I gonna find out there, Angela?
Oh, well, the world outside is not that different. Just more modern and uglier. Much of the technology you already know from here also exists out there. You know, shared cars, cleaning bots, flying drones, we have all those. We also have something like AdaNet, but with no restricted content, of course. What else? We waste our lives looking at screens, but that's not too different from you guys, is it?
Holy cow, if they weren't planning to kill me, I'm not sure if there is even a reason to get out of here, the way you put it.
Remember to wear your access badge at all times.
There is one really good reason to get out. You've lived all your life inside a gilded cage, and for the first time, you're gonna be completely free.
Yeah, that is a valid point. Definitely. Everything was going fairly well, all things considered. I thought I was really close to getting out, but of course, I didn't know about the jingle back then. Do you hear that noise, by the way? It sounds like an air raid siren in the distance or something. It's really annoying.
Huh, no, I don't hear anything.
Thank you for visiting
Really?
Arcadia.
It's pretty loud.
Don't pay any attention to it, Trevor. Just get through the checkpoint and leave.
Please, remember that you are required to wear your access badge to exit through the checkpoint. Thank you for visiting Arcadia.
Jesus, that sound, it's unbearable.
Please.
Keep going, Trevor. We're really close. You'll be in a train outside Arcadia in a few steps.
I'm not feeling too well.
Trevor? Trevor, come on. Move.
It was a nightmare. Take the worst headache and the worst dizziness you've ever had, smash them together, multiply them by 10, and you still wouldn't come close. Then the security guy says to me,
Next, please.
But I couldn't move. And if that wasn't enough, Angela says to me in the earpiece,
Trevor? Trevor, come on. Move.
I can't take a step. I just can't.
Are you feeling all right, sir?
Yes, I just need a...
Security, please, come immediately. We might have a breach at Gate B in Lane 15.
And then I see a 6-foot-tall guy with a menacing look come up to me and say,
Subject 10392, clear text, Trevor Hills. You are violating the Burbank Act. Title 2, Section 11. Unauthorized exit attempt from an enclosed or restricted area.
No.
You are also
Trevor,
violating
get the hell out of there now.
There's no use. I can't.
Listen, if you can't move forward, then go back. But you gotta move now. Trevor, do what I say, coño.
10392. Stay right where you are. Subject 10392 is attempting escape. Initiate interception protocol. Interceptors, get the subject now!
I couldn't believe it. Until then, interceptors were an urban legend, a high-tech security force in Arcadia with a really cool sci-fi code name. It all started with the infamous leaked Arcadia 6 picture, you know? That one that Walton Media has always denied to be true. The guy in the back was believed to be an interceptor. Most people just referred to him as the Tackleberry, because he looked like that guy from the Police Academy movies. You know, helmet, sunglasses, leather jacket, and all that. Anyway, I had worked in Walton Media for 8 years, and I never saw or heard a thing about those guys. As I said, it was just an urban legend. Until now, because the interceptors were real, and they really looked like Tackleberry.
And they were chasing Trevor, who now had to run a 100-meter dash while feeling like complete shit.
10392! Stop running!
Angela!
What?
I'm feeling better. Yeah, I'm feeling better.
That's good news, but save your breath and keep running.
Now!
What?
Interceptors on the tail of subject 10392!
Why do these guys keep calling me 10-3? It's 10-3 something.
It's your citizen ID.
What?
This is no time for questions, damn it. Just run. Over that van, Trevor, now! Over that van, Trevor, now!
Where do I go? What do I do?
Back to the station. Go back to the station.
Back to the station? Are you crazy?
Just do what I'm telling you.
Interceptors, maintain pursuit. Subject is heading back to the station. Interceptor Unit B, proceed.
Shit, they're coming from the escalators!
Hey! I see the subject. Proceeding to intercept.
Shit, they're coming from the escalators!
Hey! I see the subject. Proceeding to intercept.
stop this nonsense and surrender.
Back. Shit, they're coming from the escalators.
I see the subject. Proceeding to intercept.
The elevator, hurry up!
10392, stop this nonsense and surrender. Now!
Back. Come on!
Don't let subject 10392 slip away!
Climb that horrific statue or whatever that is.
Whoa! 10392! Stop running! 10392 is escaping through the roof. Get him!
Down the slope!
Don't let subject 10392 slip away!
Climb that horrific statue or whatever that is.
10392! Stop running! 10392 is escaping through the roof. Get him!
Down the slope!
No!
Wait, Trevor, you're halfway there. You can do it. Come on, you can do it.
I hate my life! No!
Wait, Trevor, you're halfway there. You can do it. Come on, you can do it.
I hate my life! My body wasn't ready for this obstacle course. What just happened back there, Angela? I couldn't move with that noise.
I don't know, man. I wasn't expecting that. You gotta hide for a while until I come up with something. I don't know. I don't know.
Look, I have an idea. Angela, Blue Fountain Mall is right there. I used to spend a lot of time in there when I was a kid.
Mall? Are you sure that that's a...
Looks like I don't have much of a choice anyway.
Yeah, you're right.
Hey, help me with that door, Angela, would you?
Yeah, just a second. What the... Trevor, shit. They've locked my computer. I don't know what, Oh, hey, Jean, yeah. Yeah, me too. I can't do a thing.
What on earth? Who are you talking to?
Lockdown? Really? What happened? Ooh, that's bad. Okay, I'll see you in the lobby then. Yeah, I hope they'll tell us how to proceed. Trevor, I need to go. I gotta find another place where I can connect and...
Don't worry, Angela. Take your time. I'll be safe in the Skyrocket Arcade.
Wait. You plan to hide inside an arcade?
Not inside the arcade. They have a covered sit-down Spectrex cabinet there. That's where I plan to hide. I can play that thing for hours on just one quarter.
Whatever suits you, man. I'm buying whatever you got right now.
No problem. I'm at the Spectrex cabinet. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine in here.
Okay, Trevor, just stay inside the cabinet until I'm out of here. I'll be back as soon as I... Hey, Kendra, what's up?
This is a message for all Walton Media employees. Due to an unexpected breach of security,
We have proceeded to activate the lockdown protocol. When called by your last name, please come immediately to the building entrance for all your digital devices to be scanned for security reasons. Thank you.
Can you believe it?
Yeah, someone's escaping from Arcadia. That's really crazy.
And an insider is helping him, one of us. They get the chance to work for Walton Media in the greatest achievement that has ever happened in entertainment. And they want to boycott it because why?
Yeah, right.
I mean, the other things Walton did are okay, but between you and me, Angela, black and white movies, cartoons for kids. But American Arcadia? There is nothing like it. Others have tried to replicate it, to create something like this. They got reality shows instead. But this is no reality show, Angela. American Arcadia is the most advanced sociological experiment ever conducted. It has changed the way we perceive society, and even... Is everything okay?
Huh? Yes, it's... I really have to get going, Kendra. I hope everything is solved by tomorrow morning, you know, right? Okay, see ya! Dios, cállate la boca ya! She was repeating the same corporate bullshit she gave me on the first day on the 21st floor!
Okay, preserve my admin permissions. Jesus H. Christ, how am I gonna do that? All cloud services will be monitored, so I can't upload it to the cloud. Okay, what else then? Come on, Angela, think! You gotta come up with something. And suddenly, that Architects of Tomorrow episode just pops into my head.
Steganography, a word that comes from combining the Greek term steganos, which means covered or hidden, and graphos, which means writing. Let's take a look at this image behind me. You probably won't distinguish anything, but if we see the image through a red lens, everything in it suddenly makes sense. And that's what steganography basically is. Concealing a message within another message, or, as we've just seen, an image in another image. There are many examples of how to hide a code in an image, a text, or even a song. Who knows? Maybe this song has a secret message encoded in it too. Because as you can see, steganography is science. And as we know, science always finds a way. If you have a secret and don't want to reveal it, steganography can be used to conceal it. And that's the lesson we've learned today, because science always finds a way.
I got it! I need to convert my admin permissions into hexadecimal code and then hide it in a non-digital source. A sequence of images. Any VHS tape will do the trick.
Sabat, or Sabat, I don't know how to pronounce that. Come to the lobby exit.
Free fancy food. A good method to retain employees in the office as many hours as possible. Dude, Vivian is omnipresent. What a crock of shit. It's hard for me to say it, but this show is even worse than American Arcadia. Huh. There must be a way to enter the editing room from the other side. This is the video editing room. I gotta get in there to encrypt my cell phone data. Whoa, ZW! I bet this guy will be the last to exit the building. Maybe he's in the cafeteria, waiting to be called.
first two letters in our ID indicate our first and last names. Mine is AS. They're calling the S's now. EB21 blah-de-blah must be long gone for sure. Maybe he's in the cafeteria, waiting to be called. Who is this guy? I barely know any employees on the first... who is this guy? I barely know any employees on the first floor.
It doesn't matter anyway. This guy's last name begins with a D. I'm sure he's not in the building anymore. Good. Now I need to find Zeus Washington, Zeke Wasabi, or whatever this guy is, and clone his ID.
Fernando Salcedo. We're waiting for you in the lobby exit.
This guy doesn't look like the guy in the ZW. Nope. This guy is not my Zoltan Waldo. This is not the ZW guy I saw in the picture. There he is. I'm sure he's the storage room guy. There he is. I'm sure he's the storage room guy. Let me clone your ID real quick. And it's done. I'm not proud about doing this to a Walton Media coworker, but I really needed your credentials, Zazu Waluigi.
Tiffany Schneider. Come to the lobby exit.
How do I get to the video room? Whoever's in charge of keeping this area clear is doing an awful job. Ugh! Jeez, this looks like a damn maze, and I hate mazes.
Seymour.
Where do I go now?
Seymour. Very funny. Who's the wise ass?
Oh, I hope this works.
Sorry,
I hate squeezing into tight spaces.
Rakeem Sharp. Come to the lobby exit.
This is a small recording studio for AA short stories and things like that. Not for the live feeds, of course. Lady Vivian would never lower herself to come down from her Spire penthouse to record in here.
Oleg Siekowski.
Okay, this Comet VHS will do the trick.
Mira, está en español y todo. I don't know what this sound mixer is for, but I'm sure I don't need it.
So, let's get down to business. The blue screen shows the Comet tape digital data. And the large monitor displays the admin permissions on my cell phone, which I need to hide. So I need to find the matching cell strings on both screens, and then run a macro to hide my data inside the VHS tape.
Ina Sokolova. Please exit through the lobby door.
Ugh, I ruined it. Yes, I got it! Now I'll run a macro to automatize the process and encrypt all my data into the VHS tape. Now I can totally wipe everything from my cell. See you at home, admin permission. Is she following me or what? What a pain in the ass!
What are you doing in here, Angela?
Oh, yes, Kendra. Nothing, I'm leaving.
And what are you carrying there?
Angela Solano, please. We're waiting for you in the lobby exit.
Oh, sorry, they're calling me. I have to go. Talk to you later, okay? That was close.
Angela Solano, please.
Hey, Angela. ¿Qué pasó? What took you so long?
I had to finish something, Joe. Es mi turno, ¿verdad?
Bueno, claro que es tu turno. I called you twice. Put your phone in there and just go home, for Christ's sake. Okay, looks like you're good to go, Angela. Everything is clean. Hey, pero what's up with the VHS tape, eh? You have all those Comet shorts on the WMAX platforms.
Well, doblaje puertorriqueño original. You know what I mean?
That's right. I forgot. They redubbed it. A rights dispute with the voice actor, wasn't it?
Yes. Wow, yeah, that's right, Joe. Bueno, te veo el lunes, ¿sí?
Of course. Get some rest and see you next Monday, Angela.
And then I went home to have a heart attack, which took me a while since I lived in the far side of Walton employee housing facilities. In fact, I thought about moving closer to the dome for the whole Trevor operation. But come to think of it, living so far away saved me a lot of trouble later. But I digress. The thing is, I finally got to my apartment.
Welcome home, Angela Solano.
At last. Now I need to convert the video info back to code again to recover my admin permissions. And check on Trevor, too. Are you kidding me?
Kovacs, this is number 6. Did you manage to preserve your admin...
Shut up! I stuck to the plan. I did everything you told me. And you... What the hell happened at the checkpoint?
The jingle happened.
What? What on earth is the jingle?
Something Kovacs mentioned a long time ago. The real Arpad Kovacs.
Mr. Kovacs, were the discrepancies between you and Don Walton the main reason for your departure from Walton Media?
Kind of. Donald and the board of directors were interested in developing methods to make it physically impossible for the Arcadians to leave the city. They even wanted to experiment with my Visiorama system for their realignment techniques, as they called them, which I categorically refused to let them do. Probably that refusal had something to do with my departure from the company.
What did these techniques consist of?
The most popular was a low-frequency sound to generate reverse aversion in the Arcadians. They called it the jingle.
Excuse me, Mr. Kovacs, but that sounds a little bit like science fiction to me. And even if it were possible, wouldn't that be illegal?
With the Burbank Act, I doubt it. Otherwise, how do you explain that nobody has left the city since the Arcadia 6 breakout?
How come you guys didn't know about the jingle?
Because it did not exist when we got out.
Damn it. If Trevor has that jingle thing in his head, how are we gonna get him out?
Remember I asked you to preserve your admin permissions? You did that, right? You are going to need them to operate one of those rental cars that some tourists use.
Rental car? You mean like a Swift?
Yes. Now get him on the road in one of those cars, and as soon as Trevor hears that noise again...
I take control of the car and get him across it, right?
That is it.
Whew, easier said than done, but I'll try my best.
Good luck, Kovacs. We are counting on you.
I look so happy in this picture of my first day in Walton Media. Ah, ignorance is bliss.
Trevor, I'm back. Get out of the cabin. We are good to go.
Okay, 1 second. Yeah, TCH is back on top, baby.
TCH.
My high score initials. TCH. Trevor Clarence Hills.
Your middle name is Clarence?
Yes, ma'am. Like the angel in It's a Wonderful Life. Dear George, remember, no man is a failure who has friends.
Fine, Trevor Clarence. Listen, we're going to...
Wait, are you sure nobody's looking for me in here?
You're completely unknown in this city. Let's take advantage of that, shall we?
Famous last words.
My fellow citizens, please pay close attention to the man in this picture. This is 28-year-old Trevor Hills.
What on earth?
A resident of the Poinciana Drive district. This man is responsible for a serious incident that occurred today at 4:30 p.m. in the Arcadia Central Station.
Lie number 1. The serious incident in the Arcadia Central Station was me running for my life.
Hills is a severely unstable individual and may represent a threat not only to himself, but to every other citizen of or visitor to Arcadia.
Lie number 2. I'm not severely unstable. Or at least I wasn't unstable at that time. And look at me, for God's sake. Who could I possibly represent a threat to?
If you see this individual, please immediately report him to local authorities. We wouldn't resort to these extreme measures if it weren't absolutely necessary, but our priority is to ensure the well-being and safety of everyone in Arcadia.
And that makes 3 lies in a row. She couldn't care less about our safety. That was exactly the reason why I was running.
Vivian has declared that she made that statement to, and I quote, ensure Mr. Hill's physical well-being.
Oh, of course. She described me as if I were the next Jack the Ripper to ensure my physical well-being. Give me a break. Oh my God! I'm Arcadia's public enemy number 1!
For now, make sure you're not seen.
Damn, it's the Beastie Boys again.
They've sent the interceptors to get that wimpy guy.
Damn, it's the Beastie Boys again.
They've sent the interceptors to get that wimpy guy.
Trevor, I'm back. Get out of the cabin. We are good to go.
Okay, 1 second. Yeah, TCH is back on top, baby.
TCH.
My high score initials. TCH. Trevor Clarence Hills.
Your middle name is Clarence?
Yes, ma'am. Like the angel in It's a Wonderful Life. Dear George, remember, no man is a failure who has friends.
Fine, Trevor Clarence. Listen, we're going to...
Wait, are you sure nobody's looking for me in here?
You're completely unknown in this city. Let's take advantage of that, shall we?
Famous last words.
My fellow citizens, please pay close attention to the man in this picture. This is 28-year-old Trevor Hills.
What on earth?
A resident of the Poinciana Drive district. This man is responsible for a serious incident that occurred today at 4:30 p.m. in the Arcadia Central Station.
Lie number 1. The serious incident in the Arcadia Central Station was me running for my life.
Hills is a severely unstable individual and may represent a threat not only to himself, but to every other citizen of or visitor to Arcadia.
Lie number 2. I'm not severely unstable. Or at least I wasn't unstable at that time. And look at me, for God's sake. Who could I possibly represent a threat to?
If you see this individual, please immediately report him to local authorities. We wouldn't resort to these extreme measures if it weren't absolutely necessary, but our priority is to ensure the well-being and safety of everyone in Arcadia.
And that makes 3 lies in a row. She couldn't care less about our safety. That was exactly the reason why I was running.
Vivian has declared that she made that statement to, and I quote, ensure Mr. Hill's physical well-being.
Oh, of course. She described me as if I were the next Jack the Ripper to ensure my physical well-being. Give me a break. Oh my God! I'm Arcadia's public enemy number 1!
For now, make sure you're not seen.
Damn, it's the Beastie Boys again.
They've sent the interceptors to get that wimpy guy?
Damn, it's the Beastie Boys again.
They've sent the interceptors to get that wimpy guy?
Yep. That wimpy guy has given us the slip a couple of times now. Told you they were gonna call in the cavalry.
So why isn't the RoboCop army here in the mall?
Yeah, they look too sci-fi for the average citizen. Unlike us.
What did I do to that horrible woman? She hates my guts!
I told you evil bitch suited her better.
Hexagon. Right there. It's Trevor Hills. Send the drone.
Oh! Damn, it's the Beastie Boys again.
They've sent the interceptors to get that wimpy guy?
Yep. That wimpy guy has given us the slip a couple of times now. Told you they were gonna call in the cavalry.
So why isn't the RoboCop army here in the mall?
Yeah, they look too sci-fi for the average citizen. Unlike us.
What did I do to that horrible woman? She hates my guts!
I told you evil bitch suited her better.
Hexagon. News about Hills? Yes, we got all exits. Hey! Hexagon, elevator has stopped. Reset now. Reset the elevator, damn it!
You gotta try not to be recognized somehow. Grab those clothes, Trevor. Hey, you look just like Steven Spielberg.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. Do you think this'll do the trick?
Let's hope so.
doesn't fit the description. That guy looks like Steven Spielberg.
Good, good. Nobody is paying attention to you now.
Whew, that's a relief. Okay, Angela, what's the plan now?
Oh, right, yeah, I forgot to tell you. Okay, plan B.
Aren't we already at sea?
Whatever. We need to get you into a rental car.
Rental car? You mean like a Swift? You know I won't be able to drive if I hear those noises, right?
Don't worry about it. As soon as you hear them, just let me know and I'll do the driving. Remotely.
And what about after that?
You slip through the dome's exit and congratulations, you're a free man.
The dome? What on earth is the dome? Oh, wait, let me guess. I'm about to discover another one of Arcadia's intricate lies, right?
Sorta.
Your attention, please. This is a message from Arcadia security forces. We believe the fugitive Trevor Hills may be inside this premises.
Man.
This building is in complete lockdown. Refrain from leaving the Blue Fountain Mall until further notice. Thank you.
This constant jumping from the frying pan into the fire is exhausting!
Get inside the parking garage, Trevor. I'll figure something out. Oh, look! They have a droid docking station there.
I know I'm always asking, what is that? But what is that?
A docking station allows a qualified stage technician with admin permissions to control and/or manipulate whatever automated personnel is attached to it.
Now I can control that droid would have been enough for me.
Hey, it's that guy. It's Trevor Hills.
Here we are. This is the Swift car pickup area. Look at the charge status screen. We need a full battery to get to the edge of the dome.
Looks like the one in the top right seems to be the only one with a full battery.
Good. Then take that one and let's get the hell out of here.
Oh! Look at that car on the end!
What? Something wrong with that red car?
It's not a red car, Angela. It's a Sunlight Chrome Rush 166M. The most perfect work of engineering ever designed. And my favorite car.
I don't know, man. All cars look alike to me. Stay there while I bring your perfect work of engineering to you.